Good evening and welcome to match number 76 from Group A of the RAMCO Kerala Premier League. 10th placed FC Kerala take on 8th placed Wayanad United in a clash which could potentially see one of these two teams rise to 6th position in the league table. We are here at the Municipal Corporation Stadium Thrissur, and both teams with one win in their bag would look to make it two from this encounter, while the draw would be of least help for any of these two clubs. And we have the lineups out here for FC Kerala. It's Safwan Melvin Thomas, Amal NS, Ranoof KS, Salman Faris, Bibin Francis, Jibin PE Jithu on goal, the captain leading the side, Muhammad Musammal, Sujit VR, and Prabhanj Prasad. These are the 11 players chosen by team manager Stephen PK, and the lineup for Wayanad United. We have Arun Lal, who has made his way through to the lineup, Ajit Sevan, Akbar Siddiq, Jamnas Region Jose, Swijit, Lenin Mithran, Anish, the captain of the team for the game, Muhammad Amin, Clinton, and Jamie Joy. He has replaced Bhavin in goal for Wayanad United FC. The substitute bench for Wayanad United, Bhavin Narwanan, the goalkeeper whom we see generally on goal, is on the bench. Neto Benny, Sebastian Paul, Prasanna Kumar, Sanoop Muhammad, Sebastian Paul, Anoop Srinath, and Sebi Abraham. And here's a substitute bench for FC Kerala with Abhishek Mohammed Tafrook, Akhil Philip, Amal K.A., Rafit C.A., Arun Vinod, Johnny, and Muhammad Ashik. We are 3 minutes away from kickoff, and the Corporation Stadium Thrissur is ready, and so are we for hopefully an exciting 90 minutes of football. FC Kerala have played four of their matches so far and have got only one win from it, with one draw and 4 points in total, while Wayanad United have played six of their matches, and surprisingly, even they have one win, two draws to show for their efforts, but a total of 5 points keep them in eighth position. So this match will be very, very important for both the teams if they want to rise in the league table and stay firm in their run towards a better place. Few interesting changes in the lineups of both the teams, few substitute players who have been rotated and brought into the first 11. The coach trying to make things work out and see if these players can give them the result they desire. Slight bit of delay while we wait for the players to come on the pitch and be ready for the game. It's a 7:30 p.m. kickoff, comparatively a better time to play football in this part of the world. The 4 p.m. games are more tiring. Well, any game is tiring to be honest in these weather conditions, but in comparison to the 4 p.m. one, this is a more preferable time, at least for someone who would not like the heat as much as I don't personally. And the referee for today's match, Sunil Kumar, he will be soon getting the players on pitch because we are almost here to the official time of kickoff and we're waiting for confirmation about what is causing the delay. But there has been no shortage of action. Treror in top of the Group A league table with 16 points. Tough to chase them down. They have almost sealed that spot, but chasing them down in second position of Group A is Kerala Police football team with 15 points, and Pasco with 14 is on third. So the race towards the top is tough, but not impossible, especially for FC Kerala, who have just played 4 games so far. And while we were discussing, the players are on in their regular colors. And there's Jitu and Anish leading the teams both from the back, one on goal and one in defensive duties. We have seen Melvin Thomas score a goal in his previous game, and Arun Lal is one promising talent for Wayanad United. Will be interesting to see that now that he's given a start, what can he do for his team? Can he produce brilliance? So the captains have decided the sides for their team, and we are finally all set for kickoff before the team discussions are over. And we finally are here for kickoff. And Sunil Kumar will blow the whistle for kickoff. And here we go from left to right of your screens. We have Wayanad United FC in green and yellow jerseys, and all in red familiar. From right to left of your screens is FC Kerala. Jamie Joy under goal for Wayanad would be looking to keep a clean sheet as he has also been given the responsibility and the duties in goal ahead of Havane Narayanan. and an early attacking probability for FC Kerala, building from the left-hand side. Salman Faris has lost the ball there but will win a throw-in. And that is a little bit of miscommunication between the two, Safwan and Salman. And finally, Wayanad United can try and build their attack. But it is Salman once again. Good defending early on. Not going to be beaten so easily. And a long ball forward that is a little bit too long. I hope he'll deal with it. And he does deal with it easily. And the goalkeepers would actually like to have such early touches, which aren't that risky for them. It will give them confidence and a feel of the ball, which can be useful later on when the shots come in. Wayanad United right now in attack. A long throw in about to come from the left hand side of the pitch for Wayanad. Here comes the throw. It's deep into the box. A chance for a shot, and that was somehow blocked. Early signs of danger. And this have managed to retain possession of the ball. It's Wayanad United who look dangerous on that occasion inside the box and have created an early chance. Didn't look nervous, the FC Kerala defense. A little bit of error, but they've managed to deal with it well. It's good passing in midfield for FC Kerala. But that was given away. And here's Arun Lal with the first touch of the ball. And here he is down the right hand side. Dribbles past his man, gets a cross in. Ambitious effort. And that is cleared finally. A little too ambitious. It's very often now that we see bicycle kicks flying inside the box. Not much of them converted, but when they are converted, they look to be a spectacle to watch. Now cross inside the box is just outside at the edge of the area, cleared away by Salman. Given away possession now, they might try to hit them on the break. Chibin with the ball passes to Melvin Thomas, switches it to the right, a little too much on that, but he'll keep it in. Here's Jibin. Now Melvin, back to Jibin, and they finally given away the ball. That's a good pass down the right, aimed for Arun, intercepted. Akbar Shiddiq is another man who is in the lineup. Jersey number 9 for Wayanad United, and Salman has been fouled. There will be no booking. Early warnings from the referee. Ranuf has played it back towards Swijit, who switches it right. That's good build-up play from the right-hand side. Only if Bivin Francis could have kept it in, or rather kept it with themselves. He had been promising in the previous game too, Bibin Francis. He looks to be a promising talent. He is a striker and would love to see goals to his name. A switch of play to the right, no one there to receive that pass that looked so aimless. I'm sure it was aimed for somebody we couldn't see on the screen, but a wasteful pass to say the least. Here's Ranoof. Safwan. That's a good pass seen to Salman, who has Jibin in support. Will get the cross in, and that touch was really important as Bibin Francis was just approaching to head that one in. He has stretched a leg a little too much and is down on the ground now. Called trouble for himself, but has saved his team from trouble. So Salman and Jibin from the left are trying to cause some problems for Wayanad United. And that was Clincent who got that important touch, and not the best of touches, could have taken it anywhere, but enough on it to get it to his keeper. Get it safely to his keeper would be a better choice of words. And Arun Lal now trying to create space. Swijit has played it back to his defense. Anish finds a long ball through. There's not much players inside the box, and that will be a free kick for FC Kerala. Not too much in that. Jamnas was just trying to reach the ball. Didn't seem to be a foul, just a tumble taken. Have a throw in, and Salman, he has the quality to trouble defenders from the left hand side. We have seen that time and again, but the final product is important, and if I can keep getting that, the strikers would be happy enough and may give you the result. Melvin Thomas. Sujit to Safwan. A forward pass, it was aimed for Salman again, but this time it wasn't read by the number 7. And here's the other number 7. Fancy feet. Plays it back to his defender. It's Jibin rather who is playing in midfield for Wayanad United. A good attempted switch of play tried but failed. And so is the next pass from FC Kerala. Good passing football from both the teams, and now Wayanad United have a chance. The defenders have closed him down quickly. Here's Arun, and he will earn a free kick. That's clever from the number 7 of Wayanad United. Just shows the ball and takes it away with his footwork, and that is a dangerous position to give away a free kick. Set plays are always dangerous, and especially when you have given it away in such a close range just outside the penalty box. You would wonder if you shouldn't have made that mistake, because now that you have, Wayanad United have a chance to make it 1-0. So it is Arun and Ajit who have stepped up to take the free kick. Will be a right-footed in-swinger or a left-footed shot towards goal. It is an in-swinging delivery, chance for a header, He has missed the header and the flag was up as well, I believe, because the referee has seen something there. It's either a free kick or an offside decision, and the kick will be taken quickly. Safwan now. Passing out from the back, can't find a way through. Here's Ranoof. Back to Sujit. They are not finding a way through this Wayanad United midfield right now. The only way they have found is the left channel, and they're trying to exploit it again. Here's Safwan. That's a good little turn, but have lost the ball. Doesn't seem to be a free kick, and that is why they're finding no way through the Wayanad midfield. They have closed every little space down. Jamie Joy taking his time, and that wasn't really what he was aiming for. You could see the idea. Melvin Thomas has been taken down, and that will be a free kick for FC Kerala. The problems for both these teams have been goal scoring. A little more for Wayanad United. They have only scored 2 goals in their 6 matches, which is really something to be concerned about. FC Kerala have scored 3, but in 4 matches. A little less worry, but if you see in the bigger scenario, both the teams haven't been able to score much goals, and which is why they haven't got the wins they want. Here's a cross inside, a header comes in, it stays in play. That might be a corner, but it was just cleared away. Defensive errors have not really been the problem because FC Kerala have conceded 1 per game, which is 4 goals in their 4 games, while Wayanad United have also conceded 4 in their 6 matches. Lennon with the ball out wide and took a little bit of time, Jamnas, and played it back. They could have utilized the man on the left and tried to build an attack from that side because most of the red shirts were up and above busy in attacking. But now they have recovered. A touch there from Sujit has taken it out for throw-in. Jitu asking his players to cover the man and take charge of the Freeman round. And that header will fall for Emlal, who goes for the first time shot, blocked away. A little bit of confusion, safely to Chetu. That pass wasn't really what Chetu was expecting. If you could see it once again, it was a little too much on that header, and Salman has given it away. It's the 2 number 7s who are there around the same area of the pitch. Salman Faris for FC Kerala and Wayanad United. The defenders trying to build up, and that's a great little turn attempted by Amal. A long throw will be out for another throw. So moving up front with throw-ins down the right channel. Taken quickly. Here's Amal. Can get a cross in. He does get a cross in. A chance for a header which comes in but too weak and collected by Jamie. That's why we do not see many players score headed goals, because heading the ball into the net is an art Many people can head, but power and accuracy is what you need to generate with your head, which is a really, really difficult skill to execute. We have seen Centimil doing that for Matood Football Academy, not once but twice and many times. And we need strikers to learn and do more of that. Good pressing from Wayanad. The green shirts all around. Referee has awarded a free kick to Gibbon. It's a long ball forward to Salman. And that seemed to be a foul, and the referee has blown finally. And a yellow card comes out straight away. So Ajit Sevan is the first man to go into the books of the referee. It's 16 minutes into the game. It's FC Kerala nil and Wayanad United nil. And with this free kick opportunity, FC Kerala have a chance to take the lead. So there's the confirmation of the yellow card. It will be Amal or Safwan to take the kick. A similar looking tactics from FC Kerala, like we saw from Wayanad United a while ago on their set piece near the box. And here's Amal with the kick. He goes directly for goal, and not much trouble for Jamie. Confident collection. Let's see about the distribution, which he does well. Jamie passing it out from the back, and here's Rejoin Jose. Few good names out there, experience and quality, well-known names rather. Rejoin Jose. A little risky pass to the keeper, who has cleared the way. Arun Lal will keep it in. He looks good with his touch. And that is why he has been brought in now, and they have a chance. From the right hand side, the cross is wayward. That will be kept in probably, but the referee has blown for a goal kick, and that was a disappointing little cross at the end. But a wonderful move. It was Srijit with the one, a great little one through the defense. The defense had no clue about where the man was going, and that is some sort of pressure being applied by Wayanad United. FC Kerala are not moved by the pressure so far, of course, but now they will be, because they have given away possession. A chance for Wayanad from the left hand side. Akbar Siddiq into the box. Cleared away eventually, and good pressure from the players in green. Jimnas, Ajit Sevan, Akbar Siddiq, Arun Lal attacking in numbers. And so is that man Srijit. But right now, Anish is the man on his screens to take the long throw in. Headed out well. It's Anish once again. Got the second bite. Chance to cross it in. Here comes the cross, but it's only to right shirt. And here's Srijit now. Chance to take a long range shot. Deflected. And Arun Lal will chase it, but leave it to run out for a corner kick. A corner to defend for FC Kerala. And it's 21 minutes running. Arun Lal is lining up to take the corner. Jetu on his lines, ready to bounce on it, and so are the strikers taking shot. Here comes the cross, chance to head it in at the far post, a little too far for Clinton to reach that one. Here's the replay. The corner kick taken shot. It was Ajit Sevan who gets the cross in a wonderful looking swinging cross. Almost something strikers would love, but Ajit Sevan, rather, Clinton isn't one of those strikers. And it was a little too far for him, to be very honest. And that little header will win FC Kerala a corner. So it is end-to-end stuff, and it is Bibin Francis who will take the corner for FC Kerala. And now, on the other hand, they have a chance to convert this corner kick. Bibin Francis would have loved to see him inside, but here comes the ball in. A header from two red shirts goes out only for a goal kick there. Jamie Joy hasn't had much joy so far in terms of his team scoring, but will be happy that they haven't conceded. It's 0-0 at the moment. Both teams equally into this match. Ajit Sevan. That's a wonderful ball towards Arun Lal, who has pace with him. That is good defending by Safwan, who has given away another corner and the second one for Wayanad United. So corner kicks on both ends of the pitch in quick succession. The third one of them shared between two teams. Another shot taken corner kick. Here's Ajit Sevan once again with a cross. This time a better delivery, but the same result. They managed to keep the ball and a long ball inside. Jitu hasn't done great with that one, but danger cleared finally. That is good play from Wayanad, and they are the one at the front foot right now. That will be a throw-in for Wayanad. Akbar Shadiq has also looked positive. And wherever there is a long throw-in, it is Anish who is going to take it. Or at least an opportunity to take it long because he goes short this time. Prabhan Prasad, a little too much there. Finally cleared. The danger still on. It will fall for Amal, who has switched sides. And this ball forward towards Bibin Francis is looking dangerous if he can keep that in. He has kept that in play, but Vincent is too strong and quick as well. Quick to reach the ball, strong to shield his opponent man out. Throw in is the verdict. He's moving up and up with the throw. That is easy collection all day long for the keeper. Great dribbling from the defense. Here's Bibin. It was Jibin who has been fouled. As a shin pad flies off, or a boot rather. So Anoop will take the free kick. Here's Jibin. Switched it towards Sujit. Back to Vanoof. Defense keeping the ball. There's a whistle from the referee because a player is down. It is jersey number 24 of Wayanad United FC. Muhammad Amin is the man who will be getting some treatment. Sanu Shuraj, the coach of Wayanad United FC. would be desperate to see his team get all 3 points out of this game. Instructions from the opposite man to make sure that FC Kerala get the 3 points from here. A luring fight for three, or the sixth position to say in other terms. And here comes a long range shot, wasted attempt from Gymnast, not really troubling the keeper, way off target, and lack of power as well as accuracy. That's almost like a clearance with that cross through to the right hand side. FC Kerala have switched a few number of players from right to left. We can see the right back Amul has come to the left, and we can see Salman Faris has moved to the right from left. So interesting strategy from head coach. And here's a chance from the left now for Wayanad. Has been cleared away, and they might win a corner kick here. They have in fact won a corner, and Arun Lal will be taking it. He has Akbar Siddiq in support. He has played it to him. Now Arun goes for the shot. That is flying wide. He was confused whether to cross or to shoot. Went for a half-hearted attempt. Hence the outcome we saw. That was Ajit Sevan. Risky defending from Region Joes, who is a well-known name. We were talking about one of them. Good dribbling from Swijit. We'll have to retake that. Region Joes right now to take the free kick for Wayanad United. Takes it long to the left-hand side. Chance to get a cross in. They have numbers in the box this time. They must get a cross. They get a pass rather, but that was intercepted. Jitu and his men will be fighting hard for tonight's game. Ranouf is on the ball now. They had played well in the previous matches too, but been not quite, but a little bit unlucky. That will be a foul from Arun Lal. I wonder if that is a yellow, and there it is. It's yellow card for Arun Lal.
Seven.
And that is such a shame. We would like to see the replay of that incident. But right now, we will have the free kick for FC Kerala. Ranouf takes it long. Confirmation of the yellow card. It goes into the referee's book. Wayanad United trying to build up attacks. Not much possession for either of the teams in recent while. Not much meaningful possession, to be honest. They haven't been threading too many passes through together. So now a chance for FC Kerala from this free kick. It's a little deep. They've taken it shot. Here's Jibin. Has space to go for the shot. He goes, and Jamie for a moment looked to be a little uncomfortable, but he has managed to gather it with a safe pair of hands. But Wayanad United on the counter now. Important clearance from the centre back. Ajit Sevan will come up for the throw. Arun Lal, he has won another throw in, and
Corner.
it is Ajit Seven who is moving to take the throw in.
Throw it.
He will take a long one, and that is Anish for the information, because that is a long throw coming inside the box. Can be a rocket launcher for a rocket inside the net. And here's the launch, and everybody missed it. A shot from Arun Lal will take a deflection and go out. They were asking for a corner, but probably the last touch came off a green shirt, or no one could touch it. Here's the replay. It was Ajit Seven rather. What phase of aggressive football. Good passing from Wayanad. And here is Jamnas. Tried to pass it through to Akbar Shedek, who hasn't got it. FC Kerala need to calm things down, need to find players in blank positions. They need to make the ones play touches and go out in free areas of the pitch. But they haven't managed to do so, at least so far. Another infringement, another free kick. A long cross to forward. Lal will get to that, but is shoved away by Ranouf K. Such a strong defender. Jitu time and wait for his team to move up before he takes the kick. And a long kick from the other keeper too. Passing it around, FC Kerala trying to build up an attack, but that pass was horrible looking. You could see the idea. He was trying to find the right winger, but that was a horrible effort to get the ball to his teammate. Here's Jebin. Now trying to find his teammate. Here's Melvin Thomas. A great looking pass. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. It's time to get the cross in. The cross comes in. The header from Bibin is not the greatest of headers and will safely fall in the hands of the new goalkeeper. And now Wayanad can break from this attack. Switches to the left. Here is Srijit. He is deemed offside, and by new, of course, I mean Bhavin Wayanad, the keeper on bench who has been on the goal for Wayanad United. And today we have Jamie Joy, who would love to see his team getting a goal and him keeping the clean sheet. Here's Jibin. Another ball forward. Hopeful, rather, he has stolen it from the feet of the defender. Salman Faris is looking dangerous. Chance to cross it in, gets it, and headed away. Green shirts in numbers inside the box every time they go in attack. Good passing football. That was a little bit of missed pass, but they managed to retain the possession. Here's Jamie. And that is rejoined Jose. to Lenin. A long forward ball, a little too long. But these tactics aren't working once you play 2-3 good passes and then give away possession with such wasteful long balls. Your coach and the fans would be furious if this continues. That is not what something people come to see and like to see in football. And that's a good touch, but not effectful. Jamie switches to the left, has given it away, but they will keep it. Switch towards the right. Al is there, but the defense is alert. Now a chance to cross it in. A weak cross, they still have a chance. And that pass will only take it out for a goal kick. You could hear a few claps there. I wonder if it was an appreciation, because that is not something to appreciate, whichever way it goes. Maybe a little mockery. FC Kerala from the right. Possession changing feet here and there, and he'll earn a free kick for that one. Not a great challenge for against Muhammad Musammil. And will there be a card involved? There isn't, says the referee, and we are approaching half. The goal kick has been intercepted. A little bit of slow pace to the game right now. None of the teams have created such real opportunities except one from Wayanad United. Most of them have been shots on target or shots on goal, but not really that threatful or scary for the opponent to deal with. Foul has been awarded on that occasion. I wonder what will be the discussions at the halftime break, given that both the teams eagerly and badly need these 3 points tonight out here at the Corporation Stadium for Thrissur. Here's a chance now, getting into the box. Has passed it back. They still have the ball, but stolen away. Can Wayanad get through the break? They've played on. The referee will finally pull it back, but it's Wijish who has stayed down on the ground, and that was a fantastic counter-attack opportunity. Yellow card is out. He has taken one for the team. But Srijit was running through like water. Getting a little bit of treatment is the Wayanad United player, Swijit, who is down on the ground at the moment.
One or two hours.
So play restarts, and from the right wing, you cross in, which is a little too heavy. Lining up for the goal kick is Jetu. We are 3 minutes before we reach the halftime break, and it's 0-0 between FC Kerala and Wayanad United FC. Of course, few minutes will be added on after the end of 45 as stoppage time or additional time football, as we say, or some often call it injury time because that is the time added because of the injuries and stoppages in the field of play. That was an opportunity from Salman Faris, which was straight to Jamie Joy.
43
Melvin will take the free kick. More than happy to take that one before halftime if they can get the lead and turn things around towards their way. Here comes the cross. Head away, it's Swedish now. Moving forward here, Swedish once again has given away the ball, and now Salman Faris has lost it but has earned a foul for himself. So another free kick, this time in their own half. FC Kerala are getting hold of this game and are looking more and more comfortable as we go through the game. And Wayanad United, on the other hand, are getting a little bit of frustrated because they have been the better team but haven't been able to score one yet. And that has been the story. He's giving away of possession, and that is wonderful burst of pace from Amal, who won't get there but will win a throw in. And another throw in, or is it a free kick awarded? Will be interesting to see what Anish has done there. He is leading the team with the captain's armband. There's few number of people in the crowd witnessing the match between these two teams. The color combinations on pitch look beautiful with those of the grass, the contrast. But can any of the teams or any of the players on pitch bring colors and smiles for the team? Maybe from this free kick.
two add on.
Here comes the delivery. Chance for a header. And Jamie Joy is aware and alert and well positioned too. He'll collect that easily, and 1 minute is the additional time at the end of 45. Many would argue it is only one, but that is enough for me. At least the way this game has gone past rather. Anish will get a free kick, try to take it quickly, and has won a throw in. 30 more seconds before the halftime break. Neither team has been able to break the deadlock. Here's Anish, who is taking few more seconds and slowly and steadily trying to build up. Here's Rajesh, back to Anish who will take the throw in. Can they get one before halftime? And that was a little slightly too long for Anulal to reach. And Jitu will collect the ball as the referee blows for halftime. So it's 45 minutes played as the scoreline stands. It's FC Kerala nil and Wayanad United FC nil. We'll be back again after a small break for the second 45
RAMCO
minutes to
Sevens
find out a winner in this game.
കേരള പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് ഫുട്ബോൾ ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ ഇന്ന് നടക്കുന്ന എഫ് സി കേരള വേഴ്സസ് വയനാട് യുണൈറ്റഡ് എഫ് സി വയനാട് എന്നുള്ള മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ പകുതി പിന്നിട്ടപ്പോൾ ഇരു ടീമുകളും ഗോളൊന്നും സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാതെ സമനിലയിലാണ്. ചുവന്ന ജേഴ്സി ചുവന്ന ഷോർട്സ് അണിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് FC കേരളയും മറുഭാഗത്ത് മറ്റേ ജേഴ്സിയിൽ മറ്റേ ഷോർട്സ് അണിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് വയനാട് യുണൈറ്റഡ് FC വയനാട്. ആവേശകരമായ രണ്ടാം പകുതി ഉടൻ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നു. FC Kerala team manager Stephen, coach Nawaz. Wayanad United FC team manager Tihab, head coach Sayush, assistant coach Jason Jaria, physiotherapist Muhammad Jami. On to the referee, Mr. Sanders.
We are back here at the Corporation Stadium, Thrissur, for the second 45 minutes between FC Kerala and Wayanad United. The scoreline as it stands is 0-0, and FC Kerala will kickstart proceedings to this half from left to right of your screens in red jerseys. And in green and yellow, we have Wayanad United from right to left, who are in attack straight away. And that will be a corner for Wayanad United to start the half with. A bright positive start and early attack from Wayanad United. Can they cause trouble from this corner kick? Taken shot for the nth time, and that was a good chase down, but they have the ball now. Will be a throw in for Wayanad United. We can see Anish with the long throw in. He will be taking it long. The header comes in, and that's a foul, says the referee. He will award a free kick to FC Kerala.
Goal kick.
Jitu to take the kick. Almost falling for Bibin Francis. Tried to switch it to the left, but not successful. But he'll get to the ball almost there. It was Ajit 7. FC Kerala, sharp passing, but have given possession away. Both teams here to take the early goal. That is a soft little foul given on Lennon Mithran. Didn't use much of his arm, but that is a foul according to the referee. A long ball forward, headed back. And Swijit goes down. I wonder if that was a foul involved there. And here's Salman Faris. Has been taken down, and he needs to be careful, Swijit.
50.
And as I was saying, he goes into the books of the referee. So a few of the Wayanad United players now are on a yellow card. Swijit Kalingal, one of them. Ajit 7 had also picked up a booking in the first half. And we can see a number of FC Kerala supporters tuned in to watch this match. And attack building up for Wayanad United now.
അവൻ്റെ മുഖത്തടിയിട്ട് അത് സ്വിച്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ആ ടൈമിൽ.
So Melvin Thomas has gone down with a blow. Instructions from the sidelines for the players, and there's that man Srijit who has looked promising. You can see good number of support for FC Kerala. And we hope the viewers who have tuned in are enjoying a great game between these two sides who are fighting for possibly the sixth position in league table. A win for either of them would take them straight to sixth position. And that will be a major leap. And play restarts. It is Prabhanj who has taken the long kick, but will be back with Wayanad United. He has managed to keep it in, and that touch will take it out eventually. Lenin Mithran haven't seen much of him, but has been looking good today. Here's Anish. It is still in play, says the referee, and Srijit now with the turn. Dribbles past man. Does well to go past two, but not the third challenge. It was Sujit with the tackle in. Positive football from both the teams. No one looks at the back foot. Here is Salman Fares. Seen space and is running towards it. And Swijit will take it. And Bibin Francis will bring it back for FC Kerala. Here's Bibin Francis, has dropped a little deep. Has seen a pass through. Prabhanj wins a throw in for FC Kerala. Prabhanj Prasad. He is up in attack, and the defensive duties will be done by Melvin Thomas to clear his lines. But the attacker has stayed down, and there's Lenin Mithran. He is in some sort of pain. The referee will be bringing attention, and Anish signaling to the referee that it has been a number of times now that his players have been fouled, but we haven't seen a card as such, complaining to the referee about getting the players in red into the books of the referee with a yellow. Getting some treatment, and the other players getting a little breather. Both the head coaches thinking and planning about their changes which they would be looking to make to change things, and everyone actually complaining to the referee about why the players of FC Kerala haven't been booked as much as the ones of Wayanad United have been. The referee, of course, is a better person to answer that, but here's the first substitution. It's Arun Vinod who is coming on for FC Kerala with jersey number 37. A forward addition for FC Kerala. Will have the confirmation of the substitute soon. But right now, here's he in attack and has won a free kick for FC Kerala. Given away that Arun Lal, after a long time, hasn't managed to keep it. Amal now. Here is Amal, twisting and turning. Back to his defense. That's good work by the centre back. A little bit of risk taken. Trying to win a foul, but Sujit is strong and stays on his feet. Sujit versus Srijit was the battle. playing it from the defense, and that could be risky. Earns a free kick, but the referee has allowed play on. Surprisingly, the flag was up from the assistant referee, and there's the confirmation. It's Muhammad Musammil who has gone off, and Arun Vinod has come on to make an attacking change rather, because Muhammad Musammil was playing in midfield while Arun Vinod is a forward player who has moved to strike. But we have seen Bibin Francis drop a little deep to support his team. So playing out from the back is FC Kerala, who have given it away to Anish. Is into the box, chance for a cross in, goes for the shot, and that was across the face of goal. They still have chance to cross it in. Now maybe the shot. The header comes in but cleared, and the long range attempt finally saved by Jetu. That was a venomous attempt. Had some pace and power in that, but Wayanad United still in attack. A wonderful string of attacks being launched on the Kerala defense, and they will finally have time to breathe as that ball will run out for a goal kick. And look at that, almost a shot or a cross. Chitu was beaten. He had no clue with that power where the ball was going, but that is brilliant from Wayanad United, and they're coming close to get the lead. But FC Kerala might also bring in a surprise by getting the lead here, because they are in attack. Here is Bibin Francis. Now Praband has won a throw in.
Okay.
That's good dribbling skills to White, but not worked out well. They will have another throw in.
Okay.
Here's Prabhanj, gets the cross in at the far post, and that has been cleared away.
Okay.
It's still with Wayanad United, and Arun Lal with silky skills once again. He has been so good with the ball, Arun Lal.
Okay.
And that is why he has been brought into the starting 11. Both the number 7s have looked good. And here's one of them, chasing and pressing Wijon Jose. And here's Anish. Now to Len. A long ball forward towards the left hand side. The flag is up, and that is why he was complaining, Akbar Shedik. He could have reached that actually. But I wonder if that was actually offside. Not an angle from where we can conclude what it actually was. Sujit plays it back to Jitu. Little bit of risk taken. Will be kicked out. Prabhanj tried to keep it in, but he can't. Here's Swijit. Goes for the cross. Deflected. And there's some sort of an infringement, says the ref. Didn't see much of it. He just blocked the man off. And it was an off the ball incident. Melvin Thomas will be taking the kick. Here's Sujit. Plays it long to the left hand side. No one will reach it apart from Jamie Joy. Has his clean sheet intact so far. Can Kerala cause some trouble? Here's Srijit for Wayanad. Wasted pass. Bibin now has won a free kick. And that is a little bit frustration soon from Len Mithwan. Bibin has played it quickly. Here's Salman Faris from the right hand side. A through ball seen for Arun Vinod, who wouldn't get on to that one. And Rijon Jose washing forward. defense building up once again is the team in red, FC Kerala. They need a win in order to move out from the bottom half of the table in 10th position, not comfortably sitting. They have been playing well. We have seen good football from the teams, not just one but both the teams, and hence it would be unfair to be biased in favor of any one of them. But we can see a substitute getting ready, maybe a card from the sleeves of head coach Sanush Raj. Here's Srijit. Bibin Franks is applying some pressure, but the referee has given it as a foul, and now he throws the ball out, which can get him into the books. Just a talking from the ref, but these type of reactions might very well cause trouble for players. So Muhammad Amin will be taking the free kick into the box. Here comes the long swinging delivery towards the far post, a header, and that will always go wide. So with 60 minutes played at the Corporation Stadium, Thrissur, it is 0-0 between FC Kerala and Wayanad United FC. A good number of viewers together with me are enjoying the beautiful game. And there's a substitute waiting to come on. It's Neto Benny, who will be replacing Muhammad Amin. A defensive change. I wonder what will be the strategy. So Neto Benny and an attacking change at the same time. It's Prasanna Kumar, the jersey number 10 of Wayanad United, who will be coming on
11.
to replace Jamnas. We'll be having the confirmation of the substitutes for you on the screen. Can we predict a winner out here? I wonder. And of the first substitutions, Neto is in from Muhammad Amin, and the other substitution there as well. Prasanna Kumar has come on to replace Jamnas, and Wayanad United are building another attack, yet another one from the right hand side. Attacks after attacks, and that one, he saw the goalkeeper out of his lines probably. So there's the substitution confirmation. Prasanna Kumar comes in for Jamnas. Interchangeable numbers. 11 goes off and 10 comes in. That was sloppy technique from the substitute to receive that ball. Neto Benny, not great first touch. FC Kerala haven't been managed to trouble Jamie Joy for a while now. Wayanad fans right now tuning in. Interesting to see the battle in the comment section.
Windows.
The game is on. It is 64 minutes and it could very well go either way. Both the teams creating chances. Most for Wayanad United right now. FC Kerala need to step up the way they were attacking in first half. Anish to Swijit. The referee will award a free kick. So Len Mitran will be the one to take this one. Instructions with his arm. Again a far post delivery. A header comes in. Nowhere it goes. Out for a goal kick. So time is running out for both teams. They need to do something and do something quick if they want 3 points from here. Because as I said during introducing the game, 1 point for each team doesn't really help any of the teams. So 3 is the number they will be looking for. And that has been given away. That's Salman Faris on the ball right now. He has space, goes for the shot. And that was not troubling Jamie. Always moving right. He has seen the ball through. And now Anish to Neto. A forward ball through. And that's a wonderful pass to the substitute striker Prasanna. He has gone for the pass. Here's Srijit into the box. He has been taken down and appealed for a penalty. It was Akbar Siddiq rather, who went down a little too easily. Not a penalty. So Akbar Siddiq's appeal goes in vain. He got a little bit of push out there, but not enough to give that as a penalty. But they will have a corner to deal with. Interesting strategy in the corner kicks. They have taken all of them short. And so did they do with this one, and a wasted corner. There is someone who needs to tell them, you need to whip the ball into the box when you have a corner, and not every time the same tactics works. Especially that you have got 4-5 of them now, and none has worked so far. Here's John Joes. Srijit now with the turn towards the right. Arun Lal, can he find a man inside the box? He earns a free kick, and that was a pretty bad looking challenge. Might be a yellow, but the referee just gives him a talking Amal. Arun Lal made it seem more of what it was in real. So Wayanad United are all into this one. They want 3 points. They are eager to get the first goal here. And here's the replay of the last attack. Here's Anish who whipped it across goal. There was no real chance for Jitu whatsoever. He was beaten and there was no one to tap it in. And here's another chance which came in. A long range shot punched away by Jitu. Real chances coming for Wayanad United, and now they have a free kick to make it count. Tactical lineup for the free kick. Almost as if it's an assembly line of a school. But will it work for them? Here comes the cross, a chance to head it in. The defender gets the header and they will win a throw-in. A long throw coming in from Anish. Every time there's a long throw, the captain is there to help his team. Here comes the throw-in. Can they get a header on it? They get, but it's too comfortable and too near the keeper. Straight to the hands of Jitu, who has now made a quite few number of saves. Ajit 7 can't keep that in. FC Kerala have been silent for a while now. Can they break the silence and create magic to make the scoreline 1-0 in their favor? Here they are in attack from the left hand side. A cross whipped in. No one inside the box except two green shirts and the goalkeeper Jamie Joy. He'll kick it long. That wasn't the best of defensive clearances. Bibin Francis with almost a good looking pass and a little bit of chaotic football here and there. G2TR plays it long. Here's Bibin Francis trying to keep the ball. Salman Faris trying to get onto it but couldn't. No chance for Wayanad United.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He has been looking promising, Srijit. That will be another free kick in a dangerous area, and Wayanad United now have a chance, a real chance to make it 1-0. But chances are coming one after one. They need to capitalize on it real quick. Then they might have to repent because FC Kerala are not here to sit and watch. So a chance to whip a perfect delivery in. They have got plenty of these set pieces, none of them counted, and goal scoring has been a problem. Can they solve it at least for the moment? Is he going for the long shot? He goes for the shot, and that looked ever so close. But the scoreline remains 0-0. That was a powerful shot. I wonder if Jitu could have got a hand to that if it was on goal. Poor passing from FC Kerala from the back. That is not what their fans want to see. Here's Siddiq, gets a cross in. They still have chance inside the box when the United are looking dangerous. Prasanna has seen Srijit with him. Here is Srijit now. Can he get the cross in? There are players inside the box. Decides to go for the minus, but that shot from Prasanna is way wide. Didn't get any perfect connection on it. And that clearance isn't the best one. There is a lot of work on needs to do, but he can't keep it in. That will be a throw in the final third for FC Kerala. And the game suddenly taking pace. Prabhanj will take it quick. And that is a foul throw. Prabhanj Prasad, he hasn't had a bad game, but that one is something he would like to forget because that is a shame when you have a foul throw. Collected by Jamie Joy. Almost towards Siddiq. But Srijit will keep it for his team. He has been tireless down the center of the park. And there is a man down for FC Kerala with some sort of a cramp or a muscle pull. It is Prabhanj Prasad who is down on the ground and will receive treatment from the physio. We are entering the last quarter of the game and we can somewhat try and predict the outcome. Red hearts all around its FC Kerala, says the fans, but it has been a green wave of attacks. A little breather for the players. The heat is high, the weather conditions are rough and dry. He will restart play as Pravanj is on the sidelines getting treatment. Jitu TR will take the ball from the drop by the referee. So 15 more minutes for either of the teams to find a winner here. Who will it be? Will it be the team in red or the bright green of Wayanad United Football Club? That's a risky pass towards Jetu, clears it away. And now in attack, here's Pravanj, a good pass forward. FC Kerala doing well in attack, but their defensive passes and midfield needs to do better. If the attackers can get better supply, they can maybe make it 1-0. That is Melvin Thomas. Switch to the right now. A attack for FC Kerala, as someone has asked about a player of Wayanad United, Anoop, who is on bench right now for Wayanad United FC, and wouldn't be surprised to see him coming in. But right now it's FC Kerala with Salman Faris, who has played it. That was Arun Vinod with the pass. Now Bibin goes for the shot, and that is wide.
Injured.
And there is a little bit of concern for Salman Faris as well. But as the fans were talking about Anoop, will we see a substitution coming in from Wayanad United? And maybe a little substitution can inspire things. And there's this free kick, which was a direct shot, a powerful one there. Was always troubling the keeper had it been on target. Walking it off, Salman Faris has been so good, has been on the left hand side, switched to the right hand side. A little bit of injury for him. We'll see if he can continue. The ref wants the kick to be taken again. It is Clinton who plays it long. Now Akbar to the right, switched by Lenin. A chance for Wayanad. Arun Lal on it. Can he get the shot in? He gets the shot in once again. And two great saves by Jitu to keep his team alive. And that is wonderful goalkeeping from Jitu, leading the side under the goal. And those two saves are the save of the game, we can say. And we have a substitute coming in. That is that for Salman Faris. And we have Abhishek who has come on. So Wayanad United will have a corner for their efforts. And once again, they'll have another corner. But Arun Lal looked so dangerous. He should have scored out there. That was a real opportunity. And here's the corner. They've gone long this time, for the first time in this game, but now they might be taken on the counter. From the left hand side, this is Arun Vinod. Lenin chasing him down. And the substitute Abhishek has been fouled. 13 odd minutes, or 11 odd minutes rather, remaining in this game of regulation time. And there will be a few extra minutes added on after that. But there has been no goals so far, and the deadlock is still not broken. It's all levels at Thrissur. Maybe this is a chance for Amal to get a late goal. Here comes the delivery inside the box. The header doesn't come in. A long range effort, locked away, but Bibin Francis has the ball. That is intercepted, and now Wayanad United's chance. He is always standing in an offside position. Is Prasanna Kumar the substitute man? We'll have a throw in now, and it's end-to-end action. Last 10 minutes of the game. They just need one goal to rise up the table. The climb needs a goal. That's a back pass to Jetu. That's played way back to the goalkeeper, who will probably decide to go long. And he does go long, only to find the green shirt who will head it away. And Abhishek has been fouled. He has earned 2 free kicks for his team as soon as he came on. I think that is pressure, because you do not want to concede at this moment of the game. Not taken from the proper place, that free kick, and Bibin has to take it again. Here's Bibin, plays it back to Sujit. Vanu plays it to the left hand side. Jibin has given it away. Miscommunication. Good pressing from Arun Vinod. A header out, and the throw in now for Wayanad United. Anish to take it. Here's Neto Benny. Lennon Mithran. That's a pass towards Arun Lal, who can whip it in. He has decided to cut back, goes on his left foot, and not a great pass, but they still have a chance. But Arun Lal won't reach this one.
Sub.
And a substitute coming in, probably. It is jersey number 32, Sibi Abraham, who is coming on from Wayanad United FC. Tired legs and injection of pace. It's Lennon Mithran who has been taken off. It's Sibi Abraham, a defender who has been brought in. I wonder what the coach is thinking right now with that sub, but he has slotted in to the midfield zone. Another pass towards Arun Lal is intercepted. The game is running up and up in tempo. There's the confirmation. Sibi Abraham in for Lennon Mithran. Here is Anish from the left. Swijit has passed it to Neto Benny, who will find Arun Lal, whose touch is not quite the perfect one. Amal has finally come to the right hand side after a long time. Time is running out. Arun Lal to Swijit. Here from the left is Akbar Siddiq. Goes for the shot. He has been trying, and that is a frustrated looking attempt. He was looking so lonely with that shot, though his teammates are also doing enough, making their efforts to change the scoreline. About the questions about Anoop asked in the comments, I wonder why he isn't on. The coach will be a better person to understand why, but maybe it is a tactical switch, or maybe a late super sub waiting to come on. But here's Amal for FC Kerala. Gets the ball in. Bibin Franks is inside the box. Amal now once again with the cross. That is too far, but Arun Vinod will keep it in play. Plays it in and stolen by Arun Lal. He has great pace on himself. The throw taken quickly and now a chance for Wayanad United. The defenders were alert and hence no danger as of now. Can any of the team find a goal here? Amal has played it back and now Bivin Francis touches, one touch, two touch with ball. Quick feet and stolen again for Sender Kumar now. And here is Siddiq. Akbar Siddiq with the run down the left hand side. Can he whip it in? He does whip it in and the goal comes with a slightest of touches. And it is 1-0 for Wayanad United. And look at that celebration. It is Arun Lal, the jersey number 7 for Wayanad United, who has got the much weighted goal for Wayanad United. And Jitu cannot believe it. So cannot the Kerala defense. But the FC Kerala defense has been broken at the 85th minute. And a late goal. And that is surprising. And it is that man Akbar Siddiq from the left hand side who has been walking ever so hard, whips in a perfect cross, and Arun Lal at the right place at the right time makes it 1-0. And now we have a game in hand, ladies and gentlemen. The last 5 minutes will be as exciting as it can ever get. FC Kerala would be looking to spoil the party, while Wayanad United will be looking to seal 3 points from here. Here is Akbar Siddiq once again. High on confidence right now. Flying skills on Bibin Francis, and he wants to throw in, but it's given the Kerala way. Switch of play to the midfield. Can FC Kerala get an equalizer here? Arun Vinod has a long way to cover. It is Abhishek rather. Arun Vinod and Amal were waiting inside the box, but Jamie Joy would be looking to keep his clean sheet in joy. Vijon chose to take the kick. A long kick from Vijon Chose. And another one from Arun Lal. He is looking good out there. Safely collected, a little bit of risk taken, but Jamie is on his A game. That's a long kick, will fall straight to a green shirt, and that is a foul, says the referee. It's all going Wayanad's way. And finally a substitution looking to inspire and change things. It's number 32 for FC Kerala. It's Rafid CA who comes on to replace Jibin. Straight away into the mix of things. There is a slight bit of confusion as to what is going on. There is an injury for Jamie, who is getting treatment right now.
One more.
Two.
Two. 19 jar.
So there has been a few more substitutions for FC Kerala. We can see a few players coming onto the pitch. So the first one of them, Rafid coming in to replace Jibin. The confirmation on your screens. There is the man, the two number 32s, Rafid CA for FC Kerala and Sibi Abraham for Wayanad United. And Neto Benny, apologies for that, Neto Benny and Prasanna Kumar, or rather Rijo Jose, lining the ball up for the free kick. We can also see Anish out there. Jamie has got his treatment and is up on his feet. Rijon Jose to take the free kick. Is he going for a direct shot? He goes for a direct shot and the deflection will take it out for a corner. So time is running out and Rijon Jose cleverly steals a few more. And that was really brave of him to take a shot from there. That could have flown anywhere with the deflection, especially given that the power it had behind him. Will take another shot corner. Is the assist provider and the goal scorer Arun Lal with the cross in. A slip from the keeper, but it will be a foul, says the referee. He needs to hurry, and there will be substitutions coming on. There won't be, but there were some instructions from the referee. And here comes FC Kerala. We are done with the 90 and are into additional time. A substitute is ready, and it is the man we all were talking about. Anoop is the player who is lined up to come on for Wayanad United. And we have the confirmation of the goal scorer. It's Arun Lal
Or change.
who has scored the goal for Wayanad United Football Club. Akbar Siddiq is down on the ground. The referee wants to move him out quickly given that time is running out. But he's up on his feet. And that is the substitution. It is done for the day for Akbar Siddiqui, who will be replaced by Anoop C. A forward addition there for Wayanad United. Will that be enough? That is the question. I wonder how much time is added on. Here is Prasanna Kumar, but it's Wayanad in possession and they need to worry less. They need to focus. Here's Neto Benny towards the left. Here's Arun Lal, switches it to the left. Now Anish, can he get a cross in? If they make it two, the game is done, but that cross goes out wide. Not much time left for FC Kerala to find a equalizer. A long pass through. Here's Arun Vinod. His pass will be intercepted. And now Arun Lal from the left. He has been on the right the whole time. And that's brilliant skills to keep the ball and find a man in green. And that will be a free kick. So 4 minutes is the additional time. And we are halfway through the additional 4. Arun Lal, such an intelligent lad that he knows his job. He goes down at the ending stages. We can also see Sibi Abraham down. But Anoop has also come in. And, well, some time wasting strategies. Also a few late injuries. Tired legs out there. Getting some treatment. Arun Lal, the goal scorer. And that was a free kick from Rijon Jose, which deflected off and went out for a corner. But what an ambitious attempt from Rijon Jose. Neto Benny will take the free kick. He'll go the grounded way. And now Srijit with the shot, blocked away. Here's once again Wayanad United. A brilliant turn attempted from Sibi Abraham. And here is Arun Lal. Brilliant feed from him. Such a skillful player. Here's Neto Benny once again. That is Prasanna. Keeping the ball with himself. Time is running out. Stealing precious seconds. FC Kerala have the ball. The referee has a brief look at his watch. He might allow one last attack. But here is Anoop. And now a chance. And the United still in attack. Here's Arun Lal. Can he whip it in? Can he kill the game? And that will run out for a goal kick, says the referee. Jitu, probably with the last kick of the game. And the referee blows for full time. It's Wayanad United who picked 3 important points with that late goal from Arun Lal and an assist from Akbar Siddiq gets them to a convincing victory over FC Kerala. And Wayanad will rise up the table. And as it stands, 90 minutes have been played at the Corporation Stadium Thrissur. It is full time and FC Kerala nil. Wayanad United FC 1.
Congratulations to Wayanad United FC. Team manager, Shikal. Head coach, Sanush. Assistant coach, Jason Charia. Physiotherapist, Mohammed Jain. All the best to FC Kerala for the next match. Team manager, Stephen P.K. Coach, Nawaz K. Referee of this match, Salil Kumar. Assistant referee 1, Shahabaz Ahmed. Assistant referee 2, Nidin Rambas. Fourth official, Alok Brendo. All are national referees. Match commissioner and referees assessor, Sasi Kumar. Now, the player of this match award goes to jersey number 7, Arun of Wayanad United FC. Player of this match award goes to jersey number 7, Arun Wayanad United FC. This award is presented by Mr. Giri, District Football Association, Thrissur Executive Member, and former junior state player. This is number 7, Arun player of this match. Wayanad United FC. This award is presented by Mr. Giri, former junior state player and DFA Executive Committee member. Congratulations. Yes, number 7, Arun of Wayanad United FC for being the player of this match. Now, Devansham, Wayanad Kerala Police versus Aifa Katapi. Now, Devansham, Kerala Police versus Aifa Katapi. Wayanad Kerala. Sincere thanks to ambulance officials, sincere thanks to FC Kerala campers for their duties outside the field of play. Thank you, good night, see you tomorrow.